publishing my second authored article in a peer-reviewed journal. This was 2017 in the subject discipline of volcanology. I'm filming this over for second author I've decided to do. I'm filming this over 3 years later. And for the first author ones, I'm doing like 5 years. Okay, so I'm filming this over 3 years later on Wednesday, 18 September 2024. I am Tanis Leonhardi, she, her, hers of Seattle, talking through publishing my second author article in a peer-reviewed journal. The article was published in 2017. It was submitted on Thursday, 2 June 2016, accepted on Tuesday, 14 February 2017, yes, Valentine's Day, and it was available online on Thursday, 2 March 2017 in the journal Bulletin of Volcanology, and was follow-up to my presenting part of the research at the 2014 American Geophysical Union conference in San Francisco, California, United States of America in December 2014, as well as publishing an undergraduate thesis, August 2015, on a portion incorporated into this publication. So the two theses as an undergraduate, this one, so the guy who was first author on this paper was my undergraduate advisor for this project. And let me look up on my publications. I think I have somewhere. Okay, it was how long was it? Yeah, all the hierarchies in my thing are getting shuffled around. It's in there somewhere. Let's see if I can open one. And so I did so my advisor was Tom Shea for this one, and he is French actually, and then came to the university. I was at University of Hawaii at Manoa. He came and did his dissertation and had his advisor switch, and then stayed at the University of Hawaii. But he's from France originally, and I think he was into European football. It was, see, if either he loved or hated this team, so don't quote me on it. It was a Montpellier, and I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but he liked his French football, and so that was kind of cool, because I played soccer growing up, so there was like, I got a pretty good guy as my advisor, and I still feel that way. Okay, and so I did an undergraduate thesis with him. I'm looking it up. Let me see. It was 63 paginated pages. I actually wrote a thesis. And so that one was in August 2015, but before that, I presented the research at the 2014 American Geophysical Union conference in San Francisco, California, United States of America. I did actually apply for a research grant through the University of Hawaii at Manoa, and I got full funding for that. And so then I presented in December 2014, and then I also, and I think it was April, May 2014, presented at a symposium on the University of Hawaii at Manoa campus. So I got like multiple presentations. One was the Geophysical Union one was a poster. The Hawaii one was a talk. I applied for and got a research grant to cover the expenses of presenting in California, and then I got an undergraduate thesis, and then I also got this second author article out of it. So I did a bunch of physical stuff, so petrography and like classification of the different rocks from the volcano, and then density measurements. So I got to wrap a bunch of pumice in parafilm, and number them, and then take their density measurements. It was a good time. Actually, I quite enjoyed it. And then I helped with the geochemistry a little bit, and like sample preparation for the geochemical measurements. So there we go. He was very, if I'm recalling correctly, he was very, like, for this particular study, he really, really, really wanted it to be accepted at the Bulletin of Volcanology, and it was. This was like, his first author dream come true. In that sense, if I'm recalling correctly. Okay, so I was happy to be a contributor, you know, to making his dream a reality. So there we go. That is on publishing my first second author article in a peer-reviewed journal, 2017 Volcanology.